Like all the videos on Saigancat's channel are made possible by fans like you.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the live-streamed Dragon Quest VII Let's Play. I'm your host, Saigan, and we are here in Hubbell for the musical celebration that shall be dubbed Hubstock. That's not my name, by the way. That's all Queen Euphonia's. That's all her. It's time for the Torben tournament. I'm going to be singing along. La 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 la. La la. You mind? I'm doing some last-minute plucking in preparation for Hubstock. Hey, J. Cruz, how are you doing? I don't know one end of a Torben from the other, but I still can't wait for the tournament. Down at the Grand Conjuratorium. Oh, do I need to go south then for that? I've heard that some competitors in the Queen's forthcoming tournament will be required to play a certain special Torben. I have no idea precisely what her intentions are, but I'm sure she has her reasons. Where did I leave my ship? There it is. Here we are. Welcome to the Grand Conjuratorium. The tournament to decide the world's greatest Torben player is about to get underway. Ah yes, Saigan and company. Queen Euphonia has been expecting you. Up the stairs, if you please. Hi, Queen. Well, if it isn't my new best friend, Saigan, I was wondering when you'd show up. It's such a lovely day, just perfect for the first ever Hubstock. I can't wait to find out who the world's greatest Torben player is, can you? Oh, I'm just so happy. It's been so long since there's been any excitement in my life. Now that you're here, we can get things underway. Are you all set? Let's go! Great, then let's get this show on the road. If you'd be so kind as to stand behind me. Can everyone hear me? Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Welcome to Hubstock, the world's one and only music festival. Yay! Quiet, please. It's time to begin the search for the greatest Torben player of a generation. Saigan, if you'd be so kind. And the first contestant to take the stage will be Jimmy. This is my moment. Boo! Get off! You stink! Is that the best you can do? Silence! Well, Jimmy, I suppose this just wasn't your day. You may leave the stage. Oh, I sucked. Bye, Jimmy. Would the next contestant take the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eddie. Are you ready for Eddie? Rubbish. Is this a joke or something? What was that supposed to be? There are apparently no good Torben players in the world. Of course, there is the whole thing that only the Chosen One can play this Torben. Sorry, Eddie, I think you might need a little more practice, if you'd be so kind as to leave the stage. I don't get it, I'm usually much better than that. this guy looks totally important. You're right, he does have spiky hair, Abyss. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our third contestant. You love him. You know him. He's the one you've all been waiting for. It's Crispin! Woo, yeah, we love you, Crispin! Play just the way you always do. We know you can do it, Crispin! The crowd are really getting rather worked up. Is this Crispin fellow really as good as all that? Yes, Your Majesty, he is by far the finest player in all of Hubbell. I said, it's Crispin! Is the boy deaf or something? Oh, I kind of don't want to. I'm just bored by all this. Hello, Hubstock. Sorry to keep you waiting. Crispin, woo! Knock 'em dead! Yeah, rock their socks off! Silence! That's the only thing that guard is allowed to say. Well, Crispin, now is your chance. It's time to show Her Majesty what you can do. What was that supposed to be? Boo, your early stuff was much better. Was that some kind of joke? He's the kingdom's greatest talent? I don't know what happened, Your Majesty. There must be some kind of explanation. You're better than that, and you know you are. You've let us all down. If that was some kind of newfangled music for young people, I'm not impressed. Silence! Well, Crispin, it seems that's that, if you wouldn't mind leaving the stage. There he goes. Now it's time for our next contestant, Lemmy. Let me show you how it's done. Boo, I could do better than that with my eyes shut. This is a terrible tournament. Nobody's been any good. If Crispin couldn't play that thing, there's no way that guy was going to be able to. Almighty Father, what have we done to deserve these desperately poor performances? Get off, you're rubbish! Silence! Lemmy, I believe the crowd has spoken, if you would be so kind. I let myself down, but worst of all, I let the fans down. Next up, it's Ingwe. Are you ready to rock? Rock! Oh my gosh, how many of these do we need to sit through? Are this lot taking the mickey or what? As the day wears on, the crowd at Hubstock are subjected to one woeful. Boy, that is. White text with black outlines, Squeenix. Come on, guys. You're supposed to be one of the largest gaming companies in the world. As the day wears on, the crowd at Hubstock are subjected to one woeful Torben performance after another. With no sign of the Torben Master, they had hoped to hear Queen Euphonia and the crowd begin to grow restless. With the hopes of a crowd-pleasing performance fading fast, the last contestant takes the stage, and proves as laughably inept as all the others. So, nobody's ever going to come to one of these tournaments again. Grr. What is the meaning of this? I demand answers. I gathered the greatest Torben players from all over the world, and nobody can even play this stupid thing. If I were a less kind-hearted monarch, I'd have you all beheaded for your lack of musical chops. Please, Your Majesty, you must remember that the Torben of Truth is no ordinary musical instrument. Yes, so much so that it's ruined my festival. Hubstock has been a disaster. It was meant to bring a generation together, and this is how it's ended? Kind of like Woodstock 2.0. Whose bright idea was it to use a stupid instrument that no one can even play anyways? Mine. You there! Yes, Your Majesty. I want you to take that wretched Torben and smash it to smithereens. Is that clear? Your Majesty, I really must insist that you take a few deep breaths and... Shut up. If I ever hear you telling me to take deep breaths again, you'll be peeling potatoes for the rest of your life. I am the Queen. When I say I want something smashed, it gets smashed. Queen Euphonia, please. How dare you interrupt me? Do you want to know what happened to the last person who did that? Something about peeling potatoes, I'm sure. Your Majesty, I humbly request that you allow one more contestant to take the stage. ... There's someone here today who is capable of playing the Torben of Truth. I ask you only that you allow them the opportunity to show what they can really do. Humph! And what if it's just another terrible performance like all the others? What then? You have my personal guarantee that you will not be disappointed. And if you are, on my head be it. I suppose if I get to execute you, at least that means I'll see something entertaining today. Fine, it's a deal. You know, Queen Euphonia, I used to really like you, and I kind of have to dial that back a bit now. Pluck when ready. No, Your Majesty, it is not I who will be performing. Crispin, if you would be so kind. Please, play the Torben the way I know you can. But... he played earlier. We all heard him. He was rubbish. You can say that again? What's this old loony playing at?
It's obvious Crispin's lost it. Why give him another chance to embarrass us all?
Silence, that's enough jabbering from the peanut gallery. Crispin gets one more chance, and if he messes up again, the old man gets the chop. Is that all right with you? Yes, Your Majesty. Lovely. Crispin, I hereby order you to play again. This had better be good. Very well. You heard the Queen, Crispin, whenever you're ready. Now, Crispin, relax. Focus your energy on the Torben. Don't play it. Let it play you. You can do this. There we go. 12 minutes of cutscene for this. That was so beautiful. That was breathtaking. I knew you could do it. You're the best, Crispin. Silence! That was incredible. Saigan, it looks as if we have our man. Hey, Bryce Ninja, how are you doing? As the sun sets, the festival goers celebrate a triumphant inaugural Hubstock and party all night long. Crispin, the headline act, plays beautiful song after beautiful song as the crowd screams for more. Then morning comes. So we found the Torben playing Troubadour of Legend. I am most pleased with the outcome of the first ever Hubstock. Well, Saigan, aren't you pleased you asked me for help? Yes, aside from the whole threatening to kill people part. I should think so, too. Now, Crispin, you're going to join these fine people and revive the Almighty, all right? You won't let us down, will you? No, Your Majesty, no problem. I'm on it. Oh, I do so love to watch my subjects squirm. Ah, I almost forgot. As the winner of the tournament, you may have a reward of your own choosing. Tell me, what does your heart desire? Well, I've just headlined Hubstock, so I feel like I should probably ask for a big mansion filled with beautiful girls and sparkling fruit cordial. But I'm going to be much more dull than that. My teacher has raised me since finding me abandoned in the woods all those years ago. He's not as young as he used to be, so all I ask is that you make him comfortable in his old age. Does that sound doable? So you want to repay the man who raised you for all that he has done. You're a big softy under that suave exterior, aren't you? Well, that won't be a problem. While you're away, I will personally see to it that all of your teacher's needs are taken care of. Well, Saigan, it seems that this is goodbye for now. Please take care on your travels. I'll be praying for your success on your quest. After all, we are best friends, hee. Don't worry about them, Your Majesty. They'll be fine. After all, there was me. Come on, Saigan, it's time for me to go on my first world tour. Crispin has joined the party. Listen, Saigan, I need to take a little detour before we hit the road. I should go and pay my respects to the guy who raised me. You know, my old teacher. Without him, we wouldn't be going on this tour. I don't know where that is, Crispin. Let us call on Crispin's tutor before we take our leave. Where is he? Made his lodgings in this town, did he not? Did he? Did he, though? Was it here? Oh my gosh, I still have the music turned up from the boss fight with Orogdamir. My bad. My bad. Was he staying at the inn? Negative. Here? No, not here. Not here either. Big house? Check these? Probably. Bound to be around here somewhere. Hey, there we go. Oh, it's you. Hello, Crispin. I hear you're off to revive the Almighty. Well, if it's permission to play the Torben you're after, you have it. Not that not having it would stop you. Look after yourself, eh? Bye, then. Master, I owe you an apology. The way I behaved at the funeral was just wrong. You gave me the sheet music ages before, but I was too busy hanging out in dark bars with hot chicks to practice. I thought I could style it out with one of the classics, but I was wrong. I was totally the wrong time for something that awesomely upbeat. I let you down, and I let the poor guy whose funeral it was down too. Alright, enough of the amateur dramatics. The main thing is that you did yourself proud up there on that stage. No one hates looking stupid more than you, but you got over it, and you came through with the goods in the end. Forget the funeral. It doesn't matter now. Listen, there's something I want to say to you before you go. There are so many songs out there, so many styles, so many melodies. If you wanted to, you could spend years trying to get just one of them right, but life is too short. If there's one thing I regret, it's not having learnt more songs. I spent so much time trying to perfect everything that I just forgot to enjoy playing. Please, don't be like me. If a new song comes along, you have to grab it. Don't let it get away because you're hung up on nailing the last one. That would be such a waste of your talent. You're the only one who can play the Torben of Truth. That's huge, and it comes with a big responsibility. You have to learn all the songs you can and share them with as many people as you can. It's your duty, to me, and to music. Leave it to me, Master. I promise not to let you down, as long as you promise not to drop dead before I get back. Alright, Saigan, are you ready? Let's get this show on the road. Let's go! Let's go! But before we go... Okay, we're gonna zoom to... Or no, I guess we can save here. The inn here is like crazy expensive, so we're not gonna actually be using the inn here. But we will save. Alright, so we still haven't hit this game-breaking bug area. There's something about a party and something about Maribel. And there was a bug. And I'm not seeing it. Let's go to Pilchard Bay, I guess, so we can get our Skystone back. It didn't travel with us back to town. Back over by the Conjuratorium. Conjuratorium? Whee! Do 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 do. Oh, hello. I see the roamers are finally here. Hi! Saigan, wonderful news. The pool of the cave is real. It truly exists. I know, I've been here before. Wait, this boy, does he carry the Torben of Truth? Then he has been found. The descendant of the legendary Torben player is among us. This is wonderful news. We must tell Rambaro immediately. Rambaro, Saigan has found the descendant of the legendary Torben player. He has been brought here to us. What? Why, this is nothing short of a miracle. To discover the lake and then the Torben player in such quick succession is a blessing indeed. Less of the blessings and miracles talk, okay? I'm just an ordinary guy. I'm flattered that you all seem to think so highly of me. Really, I am. But I'm here just to play a few tunes. It's kind of what I do. So shall I get started or what? Wait, please. First I must ask you something, though it pains me to do so. You are a little different from the man we had expected. Are you truly capable of playing the Torben of Truth? What? Not cool, man, not cool. I didn't come all this way to have my skills called into question. That's it, I'm out of here. Oh, come now, are you really so sensitive? I did not say that I didn't believe you, lad. Forgive me. I'm very glad we've found you at last, and I'm sure you play wonderfully. Now I'd very much like to proceed with the restoration right away. But as you can see, the altar is at the bottom of this pool, and we've no way of reaching it. We must first drain the water, and for that I have a feeling we shall be needing your help, Saigan. Story of my life. Not tonight. You must be tired after your journey. First you must rest. I could not believe my eyes when I first saw it. The altar of the Almighty itself, down there under the water. To have been submerged for its safekeeping must surely be proof of its importance, no? Which means the restoration will soon be at hand. This is going to go terribly. We're all going to die. Some things should be left sleeping in the earth. The restoration will take place tomorrow. Would you like to rest for the night? May the Almighty watch over you. You slept well, I trust. Many among our number failed to sleep at all, such was their excitement. Now perhaps you have already heard, but it seems that the mechanism to drain the pool is somewhere within the cave. Alas, it teems with monsters, and those of us who are unaccustomed to battle cannot enter. I had better entrust to you the chimes of the Chosen Two, for it is said that they are also necessary in order to drain the waters. That is correct. And we have done this before. Don't you worry about it. The chimes prove that we roamers are indeed the children of the Almighty. Treat them with due consideration. If all is well, this will be the last request we make of you, Saigan. Our prayers go with you. Yeah, until we awaken some horrible evil. And then you're gonna be like, quick, Saigan, I have one more request of you. Please save us. Oops, I messed up. Aw, can you not fit through there? Oh no, are you stuck too? You poor little stuck slime. I'm being a dick. Being a dick. Oh no! Oh no, you're stuck too! All the monsters in this cave. Gold Golem! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so happy! We found them! We found the Gold Golems! Happy day! Give me that money. Give me that money. Oh my god, they each give up so much gold! Happy. Saigan is happy. They have almost 1,000 each. They give what, like 975 gold? They're like worth 2 goodie bags. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, that's right. Okay. We'll get this. We'll get this. Incubuses. And a wingworm. Aren't incubuses from like forever ago? Oh no, Kasap. Dun dun da 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 dun dun da dum. Oh, yeah, chest. I was wondering if there was going to be any more treasure in here. Da 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 dun 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 Bum, 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 bum. Bull! I couldn't even see it. Bull! Oh wait, there's multi-slice. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Oh, there it is. Herp derp. Oh. Oh, treasure chests. With old stuff in them. Seeds! Holy crap, we could totally use some seeds. You know what? You know what else we're gonna do? That I haven't done the entire freaking game? I'm gonna change the lineup. Saigan, Mervyn, Ash, and then Gabo. Did the layout of this stupid cave change or something? Oh, here we go. Okay. I've just recalled something Rombaro once told me. Should you ever lose sight of the path, allow the chimes of the chosen to guide you. This seems a good time to put that to the test. The retest. Yeah, he wasn't fitting on that platform. Bum, 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 bum. We got mad crits. All right. Organize items. We're gonna do it. We're gonna use them. We're gonna use them. Did I not change my party lineup? I thought I did. Saigan, Mervyn, Ash, Gabo. Okay, there it is. That's weird. I guess it didn't take before? Did I hit B too early? Anyways, organize a bag. Seed time. I haven't used a single seed all game. All game. So, Seed of Strength, use. We're gonna beef the crap out of the hero's strength. He's gonna hit like a truck. As he does have the strongest weapon, and should be the one attacking the most, I feel that this is gonna be best. Yes, he does already hit like a truck. Now he'll hit like 2 trucks. Look at that damage boost. Alright, the Seed of Agility. Is this near the end? I think it is. I mean, I already thought I killed the final boss, and I'd forgotten to do this before. I kind of want to beef up Gabo's agility further, but I want to have somebody on backup. Ash. Since Ash also has heals, we're going to boost up Ash's agility a bit. Hey, Bryce Ninja. Yes, I can see your chat now. Alright, Seeds of Wisdom. Probably on Gobbo, right? Because that'll help his spells do more damage. How does he have such low wisdom? He's a sage, and he has the lowest wisdom out of all of us. Is Gobbo just a terrible sage? Hey, Ashes! The Seeds of Resilience will go to whoever needs them the most. I guess Gobbo's just a bad sage. Something to keep in mind for future Let's Play, future run-throughs of the game. You know, we're running with it. We are running with it. Sage Gobbo. Alright, Seeds of Resilience. We'll just go to whoever needs them the most. At 48, he will tie with the hero. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright that he's not built for being a sage. He's been doing a wonderful job anyways. We're not min-maxing, so meh. And then Mervyn will take one. This is going to lower the damage that we take from spells by so much. I have so many of these Seeds of Resilience, and I haven't used any of them. Yeah, I believe Resilience is, resistance to spells. And if I'm wrong, then I've been wrong about that for a very long time. Gobbo as a sage is like Mary as a priest, so he throws rocks at things to heal them. Got it. Seeds of Life. Ash. Should use the Super Seed of Life on her. And then we can get everybody else kind of evened out. Oops. There we go. 201, 204. She's still the lowest. Okay. Now I shall give them to Gobbo, because Gobbo has the lowest defense. 215? Magic. Gonna be both Ash and Gobbo, I think. Because they both need that MP. This has been the most exciting episode. Watch as Saigan uses 80 hours of seed pickups. Criticize him in the comment section below. You're right, I'm not actually gaining any of the MP. It's fine, I have lots of magic waters. It's fine, I can recover this. It's all good. Alright, that's it. There go our seeds. Okay, where are those files? There they are. King Thunder, you've never played Dragon Quest. How is it? They are all excellent, excellent games. Absolutely excellent games. Woefully underappreciated in the West because, for whatever reason, we have this raging hard-on for all things Final Fantasy. But the thing about Final Fantasy is, you know how Final Fantasy swings really hard quality-wise? Like, some Final Fantasies you'll think are amazing, and then other Final Fantasies you'll think just suck. Dragon Quest doesn't do that. Dragon Quest is consistently good across the entire series from, like, 3 on. You can make some pretty strong arguments about 1 and 2 not being as good as the rest of the series, but from 3 forward, the quality is consistent, and it's fantastic. And if you're a fan of JRPGs at all, then you owe it to yourself to play the series. Ooh, okay, you know what else we can do? Let's put some magic waters on everybody. I'm getting nervous about this final boss fight. Can you tell? And I think we also have diamonds. Where are those? There's no Orb of Silence in this one. Shut up, Abyss. How dare you bring that up? I've been doing so well. You know why this boss fight is going to go okay? Because there's no item that I'm supposed to use to make it easier. Is there anything else that we want to bring into this fight? There's, Yggdrasil Dew, isn't there? Yeah, we got some Yggdrasil Dew. For when the shit really hits the fan. More of a mech medieval fantasy Metal Gear Solid type of person, so you'll consider it? Well, medieval fantasy, there you go. J. Cruz asking if this is the final boss. I don't know, J. Cruz. This is as far as I've ever been. I thought I already defeated a final boss today, and I was mistaken. Sometimes Dragon Quest is like, fooled you. Game's not over yet. Your work continues. Is the final boss a loading screen? Fortunately, no. This doesn't have any loading problems. There have been some games, though. Some games. Yep, there are those times that the final boss is 9 final bosses. And sometimes the final boss has, this isn't even my final form syndrome. Cough. Cough. Necro Pizarro. How many phases should we give this final boss? 3? 7. And then there's Dragon Quest VIII, which gives the mid-boss of the game multiple forms. But the final actual battle does not have multiple forms. Oh, Nimzo. Does the final boss have 5 final forms that aren't at their semi-final forms yet? That's Dragon Quest IV. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a pedestal hewn from holy ice. Place the chimes of the chosen on it. Yes. Torneko's the final boss? Well, we're screwed. Torneko's OP. Can't win that fight. Alright, so... Can't we just evac? Nope. Gotta walk out. Wait, no, I did something wrong. There! Yeah, I come down here, that's right. Herp derp 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 derp. Herp derp derp. Ah, Saigan, everyone has already gone on ahead to the altar of the Almighty. Please, you must go and join them. Come quickly, Saigan. Rombaro awaits you at the altar. I'm sure he does, but this is actually an excellent time for me to take a break. I will be back in like 5 to 10 minutes, everybody watching on Twitch. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you as well for joining me. If you're enjoying the series, please remember to hit like and subscribe. If you would like to further support the channel, then please check out my Patreon page. It is linked below in the description, and I will see you all soon. Take care.